Wow!
Wow!
Can I use a light sentence? The power of the watch, maybe?
I would use the watch, but like...
Oh, do I have to have it in order to use it?
I think I'm the one that's wearing it.
Oh, fuck.
Right, so, as you come round the door, Ruben forgot to tell you about the door, and as you open it, you hear, and you're like, as you just see all the creatures turn and look at you.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me! And I chuck the grenade in there.
Right, given that Jacob also had a turn, I'm gonna do something a second. Let's see.
I haven't even had time to set up the claymore.
Oh god! No,
Right.
I'm pretty sure we at least waited for that.
Oh yeah, I suspect that you waited for the guys down below to get.
I would obviously wait for them to set up the ambush first. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that. So you guys probably set up everything, but fucking immediately. So as you toss it, Jacob grabs hold of your collar, Logan, and basically dives back into the elevator. And you just see his arm grab onto the elevator wire, and you swing back and forth.
Well, since I have a knife in one arm, I'm gonna just jam the knife in there to help us stop a little more easily, you know.
Oh yeah, he barely made it. But as you do, you see the creature start running towards a door, screeching before the grenade detonates. One of them basically sliding across the ground towards you, its arm raising, swiping, but only cutting the cable below your feet, Logan, as it falls down the shaft, unable to fly due to its wingspan. We've got to get to the lower floor.
I'm gonna use agility to immediately jump to the lower floor. I think I should be able to, but fine.
Yeah.
I say that as I just
That's what you said about your stealth.
As I somehow failed the fucking stealth that I'm so fucking good at. What?
What?
How?
So, okay, so can I see the elevator shaft from downstairs? I imagine I could see. I'm gonna use the fucking watch because I could see, because I could sense that Logan's about to fucking whiff that jump.
I'm going to allow it just because he also got a bunch of advantages. So I say, as you were coming in, basically, Ruben dived in and touched your fingers just as you were making it.
I'm scared to row. I don't want to row anymore. I don't want to row.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, there we go. Fuck me.
Oh God, that was as if you were just as you were falling. Ruben touched your fingers and you were falling. That was it. That was the end. But then, no, that's not how it happened. No, you made it. You're awesome. Why would you not make it? And suddenly you're rolling to a stop just below the elevator shaft. You're like, oh, okay.
As soon as I see the guys, and after I immediately fucked up after showing them so much confidence, I'm just gonna go, okay, maybe I got a bit overzealous there. Maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought I was. Anyway,
how'd that knife work for you?
Oh my God, that was...
Jesus fuck. Ruben, you said nothing about the door being squeaky, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Anyway, I'm gonna draw my fucking handgun because I'm assuming the rifle is probably not a good idea.
Okay, hang on. Let's just bring up the toad. That was...
I will have set up the claymore in one of the hallways, like right at the entrance to one of the hallways, facing outwards towards the more open area, like the outward wall of the building. So if you're traveling along the inner wall, you won't trigger it.
Okay, yeah.
But a clumsy giant bird would probably trigger it.
Alright, let's get... I've I'm sorry, I'm still a bit frustrated by how poorly that went
That was a kick in the
immediately.
balls right there. A kick in the balls, I tell you.
No kidding.
I mean, it was pretty funny though.
This is literally the
Just
first
out of
time-
curiosity, roll me another yellow just to see if it would have worked if you'd had a light side point used.
Okay, just a sec.
It's lovely.
Nope.
Anyway.
Nope. Brilliant.
Wow. Just the dice gods do not want you to
Dude,
do this.
I just want you guys to, because both of you haven't played with the system that much, right? Having 5 dices in anything means that you're literally a legend, and if you have yellows in it, that means that you're pretty much a god. 5 fucking dice, one of them yellow, and I failed somehow. What the fuck? Jesus fuck. Twice?
That is just amazing. I loved it. Thank you.
Also, I believe that on the yellow dice, there's only one side that rolls a blank, and there's 12 sides. But what the fuck happened there as well?
That was amazing. Right, so please roll your initiatives.
Oh man. Starting off the day just wonderful.
I'm terrible. Why am I forgetting where the
So are we prepared because we were planning for this, or are we unprepared because we had no idea it would go so badly so quickly?
Right, so I would say we're going to split up the turn. Number one. Ruben and Caleb, you were prepared. Logan, you were definitely not prepared for that.
I was definitely not prepared for that.
I'm sorry, my brain is failing me. I'm already forgetting how to roll initiative.
No purples for
It's
the
in the
initiative.
combat tab.
So no purples, and what do I roll? My apologies. I don't know, I forgot.
You're all cool because
yeah.
you were prepared.
Oh, I see. I'm so cool.
You're
So,
the kid.
Caleb, because you got 2 fails and you're not supposed to get fails, so basically you're 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, hang on. Let me roll the old man's one.
Okay, so it works. Is it vigilance if you're not prepared? Or like how
Yes.
does that work? Okay.
I just realized I basically did the classic trope of, it's okay, I'm a professional, immediately fails. Jesus fuck.
Right up there with, you're never gonna get me to do blank.
Exactly.
Smash cut to you doing blank.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Oh, that was lovely. Okay, hang on.
Is Jacob still in the elevator shaft, or did he join us?
Yeah, he joined you, don't worry. He took his time, however, so he's going to start off there. Right, there we go. Oh,
I bet he's thinking to himself, what the hell did I get myself into with these amateurs?
more than likely, yes. Wait a minute, why
Okay, we all have bad days, folks.
Ah, there
Some
we
of
go.
us worse
Okay.
than others.
That's there we go. Awesome.
If I'm remembering, the watch is one use a day, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably okay to use it to prevent him from falling down an elevator shaft. So, like, I won't complain.
Especially given that the cable had just been cut, so there was literally nothing for him to do to save himself if he fell.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that was
So
pretty
if-
bad.
If you want input your initiatives,
Well, we can't because we can't fucking touch the numbers.
but that's by
Yeah, we
drag them
don't
from-
have assigned. We aren't assigned to the tokens, so we can't adjust the numbers ourselves.
That is weird. I pulled them off of your sheet. They should be automatically assigned. Okay, hang on. Clearly they are not listening to me.
Don't you just hate it when machines don't listen to Piash?
It's more common than you think.
It's if
What's
only
the
you were a computer god, Ash. If only.
I am a computer god. I'm a god. Right, there you go. Now you should be assigned to them. What was that, Ruben?
so the that's what I say. So I'm first. So I just type 1, or what do I? I apologize. I feel like such a fucking nooblet.
Nah, don't worry about it, man.
I
you're a
rolled 2
2.1.
successes and an advantage.
2.1.
I'm a 2.2, so actually, yeah, the advantage just means that I'll go first. The advantages honestly don't matter that much. As long as you have many successes, fuck the advantages.
Well, you're lucky that they did not get much in the way of points.
Well, hopefully the frag grenade also did some damage to them as they were, you know, exploded and falling down on the fucking mortar.
Yeah, no kidding. But yes, so currently quite a few are stumbling through the roof and they're like screeching and falling down onto the ground. Logan, you dived in and now you've got an open doorway between you and them.
Right, I'm gonna set up a good position where I can kneel and take proper aim. And then I'm gonna
Alright.
start unloading with my hand pistol.
That would only be one difficulty due to the range. You're at short range.
Right. Set up with short range plus I have true aim. So not only do I get my blue die, I also get an upgrade. And
His entire thing is sniping and shooting, and he hasn't done it much.
blam!
Not bad, not bad.
That hit?
Yes, it hits.
Oh, cool.
You're shooting one of the ones that are currently down on the ground, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if you're shooting any others that were crawling through the roof, then no, but on the ground, yes.
Right, just a sec, let me see.
Since they're currently defenseless, since they got blown the fuck up.
Well, I can't crit because this gun's crit range is shit. It has 2 pierce, well, let's see. They don't have gear, they don't have shit. Oh, there we go. Negate the target enemy's defensive bonuses. I'm gonna negate all its bonuses until the end of the current round.
Ah, so even if it does get up, it's still got no defense.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna give a blue die to the next person after me. Now I'm gonna take 2 strain and double tap that motherfucker.
Blam.
Blam! Hell yeah!
Ooh,
That's more like
that's much better.
BAM!
That's...
So that's 4, 8, 9 damage with 2 pierce. Nice.
Ooh, you have no idea how close that is.
And let's see, how do I wanna spend those advantages?
You could just see it like trying to get up on its wings as bullets just rip through both its wings and cause it to flop down once more.
Gain +1 melee range defense until the end of the active character's next turn. So I wanna gain +1 melee defense since I'm assuming these guys are melee only. I don't think they have ranged weapons. So I'm gonna increase my melee defense by 1 until my next turn. And then I'm gonna point with my finger towards the one that I just unloaded on, for somebody to finish it off. And that's my turn.
Alright then, Ruben.
You get a blue dice.
How far away is that guy that you pointed at?
They're all short range. You're inside a small building.
Okay. Is it possible for me? No, I can't really. I don't think it's possible for me to shoot my dart gun with the intention to harm rather than just to put something to sleep.
Well, it does do 1 damage on contact.
Yeah.
So it does do lethal damage, but it's like 1 point. It shows that it's just basically throwing a needle into somebody.
How many of them like fell through the ceiling?
There were 10 of them, from
Yeah.
what you could have seen. One of them fell down the elevator shaft. Another is currently on the ground. Two more there. The others, however, are crawling through the ceiling right now. So I would say around about 4 are down where you are now.
All right, I am going to use a. So if he gives me a blue die, can I also use a force die and like try to take a shot with one of my narcotic needles at one of the guys climbing through the roof?
Sure.
I'm trying to remember. Do I roll medicine for that? Or what do I roll to fire
You roll
that gun?
it's a medicine roll. Since you're basically picking out a target's, how do I say, soft, squishy points, using your medical knowledge to fire it.
I guess I could just use the blue die that he gave me. That's actually probably fine. I don't need to use a force die right now. I'm gonna aim at one of the guys climbing through the ceiling and with the narcotics needle. 2 difficulty. Come on.
One,
You
two,
forgot
three.
something.
Yeah, you forgot
I forgot the difficulty, didn't I?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
My
roll 2
bad.
perps.
Sorry about that.
2 perps and also roll a blue dice,
Yeah,
remember?
a blue dice
You
and
were
2
given a blue
perps.
die.
Oh,
1,
perfect.
2, 3.
Everything's
Yeah,
perfectly
perfect.
balanced.
Cool.
It should be.
As it should be. So yes, you barely make it past his armor. How much damage does that do?
I
Or how
think
much
with the
does-
narcotic needle to do like 1, but then I'm also trying to like knock it unconscious with the. I used up one of my narcotics needles to do it. I still had 2.
Yep, I'm just looking out. Okay, right. So essentially, as you see a needle fly past you and dig into the flesh of this creature, you see it wobble a bit as it's trying to crawl down through the hole.
What about the advantages? You wanna spend them on something?
To be honest, I'm still super. So can I spend it? I mean, I would probably spend on the same thing you spend it on, just to give melee.
Yeah,
Defense.
sounds good. Because we don't know how hard we're gonna get hit by these things. You might as well, bunker down. Make sure you're harder to hit.
Alright then, so you get melee defense, and next is that all you want to do?
I'm gonna suggest you get behind me, Doc.
Yeah, I'm gonna move kind of behind the group and just hunker down. Yeah.
Alright then, Jacob's turn. Let's see how good he is. Sadly, yeah.
Keep in mind the one I shot has no defenses because I removed them.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Actually, if he has no defenses, I'm going to use his other thing. 1 second. This is much less cool, but... Roll. Aha! So, essentially, I'm using his move action as he pulls up his sleeve and what appears to be a small derringer in his sleeve fires off. You just see the one that was getting up from you shooting its wings, and you just see a bullet go right through its neck, and it flops down to the ground. And now he's gonna do his rifle. Ah, Jacob's kicking ass. He's gonna blast another one who was just standing up. That's one down. Actually, let's have some representation on the map. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hate it when it goes out of frame. There we go. He's killed this one. This one's been hurt. And this one's been poisoned by Ruben. Right. Next, Caleb.
Okay. Would I have already taken position behind the Claymore, or would you say that I'm still out in the open?
Oh, hang on. There we go. If you had time to set up, you would have had time for that.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that kind of like abandoned the cover and like took a dive towards the door of the elevator shaft. I think you're fine wherever it is that you're set up.
Yep.
Okay, so I will stay where I am then and unload with my shotgun.
Awesome. Which one do you want to unload at? I've now set up a small representation of where they are. The top ones are currently above you. The bottom ones are currently sprawled out on the ground.
I will go for the ones on the bottom for now.
Okay. The dots above their head represent, for instance, this one's been poisoned by Ruben. Orange means it looks kind of beaten up, and so on and so forth.
That's probably the one that ate the frag grenade.
Yeah, I will go for the one that looks wounded then.
Hang on a minute. That being said, they've all ate a frag grenade. I'm just doing... So yeah, that one looks most hurt because that's one Jacob also shot.
Okay, and it's 1 difficulty, correct?
Yes. It has no defenses right now, so you can easily hit that. And Jesus Christ. So, yeah, that's 8 damage. Combined with his rifle, you actually take this one down.
Alright.
I'm liking this ambush that you guys did. It's working out super well
It
for
would have
you.
worked out even better if I managed to knife a few of them.
Oh yeah, I mean, it didn't work out perfectly, but you've already taken down 2 of them.
It's almost like I'm supposed to be
it's
an
not
expert
going too
sneaking,
badly.
and then I fucked up.
Well, you know, talk shit, get hit.
What, did you want to do anything else?
I'll use the advantage to pass along a boost to the next ally, and I'll go ahead and take the strain to take another shot.
Alright then. So Logan gets a blue dice and you may take another shot. Which one is of your choosing?
You know what? Because I'm trying to get blast to go off, potentially, I'm going to aim for the ones up on top now, and I'll aim for the one that's wounded up there.
Ah, the middle one, I suspect.
Yes.
Okay then.
If I can remember where to put strain in. Oh, there it is. And is that still short range to shoot up there?
Yes, they're right above you.
Okay. Doesn't hit at all though.
It doesn't hit, but you can use advantages for some things as long as it doesn't affect the creature.
I will go ahead and spend 3 of the advantage to activate blast anyway. They don't get hit by the damage of the shot, but everybody gets hit by 3 blast.
Let's see. Alright, they get hit by 3 blasts. That does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and let's see. Roll D100 for me.
Also, if you want, you can recover the strain into the other advantages.
Cool. I will also say that one you shot at falls down. These 2 are dead, so these go off to the side. This one and this one also fall down. So they're now prone. And they're uniquely prone because they got proned right before their turn, so I give them a little icon. Nicely done.
Alright, and I will just, if I can as an incidental, just shout out, "Hey, over here!" Trying to call them over towards me and duck a little further behind the claymore. Not taking cover, mind you, but just, moving a little bit.
Jesus Christ. Right. So, roll me a nice little roll for that. Let's see. Deception or intimidation or something like that. Yeah,
Are they
deception or
smart enough for
intimidation.
that?
I'm just
say
making noise,
I mean, you
Well,
could definitely roll intimidation against an animal.
Well, think about it this way. If an animal was going to go for anything, wouldn't they go through the stringiest, weakest one of the group first?
I'm not gonna comment on that.
So essentially, Jacob's trying to basically say, "I'm a bigger threat if you leave me alone."
I think you being careful.
What is intimidation called in this? I can't remember.
It should be intimidation, shouldn't it?
There's also skull.
Oh, coercion. Sorry,
Oh, coercion.
I swear
I
it was
see.
intimidation.
So it's the same roll for me either way, so I'll just pick one.
Ooh, nice. That's these things' turn. These ones get down, they're now on the same level as all of you. These guys have to forcibly get up, but they can't move anything else. Let's do the results of the intimidation first. This one and this one are going to move up. And, of course, being creatures, they don't notice it, so it detonates. Let's see. I'll just roll it for every single one of them, see if they avoid it. One, two, three, four, 5.
Despair!
That's not good. And these guys don't get anything because they're prone. Oh, fuck that dude.
That dude
Okay,
is fucked.
right. That's right. Number one, the first one avoids at least half of the damage, but he's still hurt by it. Second one does okay, but it's still a despair.
One of its wings gets blown off and his sharp, metally, pokey stuff actually pierces the guy next to him. Haha.
Actually, I was going to say like one of his limbs come off because now he can't exactly move that well. However, oof, it's the other ones I'm not looking forward to. Right, this one is in red, and this one, he basically when one of them set it off, his wing got blown away. It flew backwards and basically forced this one back into these guys. And he was already injured to begin with.
Hey Ash, can
so
we spend those threats?
how do you want to spend the threats?
To knock them prone. That's basically gonna fuck up their next turn.
Okay, so these guys are also knocked prone. god, this one's the only one that's coming out on the top here.